Hey everybody, this is Lon Tesh with Untitled Nerd Network, and I just did something for the very first time. I sat down and I just logged onto YouTube. I was going to watch something to kind of get me through dinner. I was going to sit there and eat and watch something on TV and or YouTube, and I see Doctor Disrespect. Okay. So, for those of you who have been living under a rock, which was me up until about a month ago, Dr. Disrespect is a very popular Twitch streamer who signed a huge exclusive, like seven, possibly eight-figure contract with Twitch. Just a little while, like maybe in the course of a month or two after the contract was signed, he was banned from Twitch. And as far as I know, Twitch kind of ate that money. So people are like, oh, Dr. Disrespect, he has a huge fan base. He has people who feel that he can do no wrong. And I don't know why he was banned. Nobody knows why he is banned. Apparently, Twitch does. And even the man himself claims that he doesn't know why he was banned. So, I decided to hop over. Oh, he's doing a YouTube live video. I've never seen him live on YouTube. What the hell? 110,000 people watching this guy. Um, Now, what I'm going to say next is going to come across as a big old case, heavy case of sour grapes. But I'll tell you that it's not. This is more a commentary on our world and people in general. And that is the fact that this guy pretty much got paid seven figures from Twitch for 2 months of work, has an installed fan base of millions, tens of millions of people on YouTube, Twitch, wherever. And I watched him for about 5 minutes. And in 5 minutes, this dude got enough donations from active viewers to he basically made more in 5 minutes than I make in a week. And that's me working in a week, not YouTube. Um, I know this isn't a bunch of rich people throwing money at this guy. This guy is worth seven minimum, eight figures possibly, and people who are struggling to get by are throwing money at this guy who literally does not need the money. He There was actually a point while I watched that someone gave him $1,000 donation. I saw it with my own two eyes, live on the air. Somebody gave this guy $1,000 donation, and he acted like, "Oh, cool! Somebody gave me $1,000. I really appreciate it, man." And then went right back into his regular deal. Um, I don't even know what to think about that. Like I really don't. If somebody like I have nearly cried over somebody donating $5. Much less if somebody were to donate $1,000, we would just stop what we were doing and devote the rest of the stream to that individual. Um, I really don't. I don't get the mentality behind donating that amount of money. For me, that's like a month's worth of work. And I would assume that that is the case with a lot of people. Um, I know if I had $1,000, I would never donate it to a streamer. I don't care who it was. This isn't me begging people to send us money. We're getting by just fine. But I mean, if you want to throw a super chat in there, I'm not going to complain. But somebody who has that much money, I don't get it. Like I really like if somebody could explain to me in the chat, and I'm 1,000% sincere when I'm asking about this. Put something down here in the comments section and tell me why in the hell do people who work a 9 to 5 every week and you know make just enough to pay the bills and have a little bit of fun throw that kind of money at somebody. And I mean, this wasn't just $1,000 I'm seeing. You know, this dude's getting new memberships like every 8 seconds. The dude's getting donations between $5 and $10 every 15-20 seconds. He's getting $50 donations every couple of minutes. Um, I'm curious as to the mindset behind throwing money at somebody like that who legitimately is not going to remember you did it after the stream's over. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And that I guess that's why I'm posting this is enlighten me, people of YouTube. Enlighten me as to why people who struggle continue to throw real money, massive amounts of real money, at somebody who will not remember them tomorrow. I'm just like that bothers me. That is my main takeaway from the Dr. Disrespect deal. Not even counting the reason he was banned, and nobody knows why. He was banned right in the midst of a lot of sexual assault, sexual harassment allegations in Twitch. He was banned right in the middle of that. So, seeing that happen, it makes you automatically think, oh, you know, he was probably one of those. But we don't know that. I don't want to start pointing fingers. I don't want to start making assumptions. But he did something bad enough to get banned. And people, I was reading comments in his chat that people were like, "Oh, no wonder you got banned. You're the best, man." And I'm like, "No, somebody does something to get banned on Twitch. Twitch doesn't want to say anything. He knows. He knows. There's no way in hell you get banned from Twitch after signing a 7-figure deal with Twitch and you don't know why you were banned. He knows, and he's not saying why." Because it will hurt his image. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you, he could do literally anything, I'm sure. There's still going to be a massive chunk of that fan base that isn't going to care or is just going to ignore it and continue to follow him. But, you know, kind of like that cult of personality type thing. But, I mean, you know, regardless, I'm not wanting to really focus on that. But, you know, the fact is people are throwing good money at this guy not knowing why he got banned. Like, we don't know. It could be something horrible, or it could be something, you know, that we just kind of, you know, don't even blink at. So, anyway, like I was saying, support your small streamers. People who 6 months from now will look back and think, "Oh man, I remember when that person donated me, you know, $50. That was one of the coolest times of the year." Instead of donating your $50 to a guy who literally 10 minutes later has done moved on to the next one and will not remember you in the grand scheme of things. I'm Luntesh with Untitled Nerd Network. This has been my soapbox.